Thanks so much for doing this video with me today. I'm going to read you off a little something before we get started. So first off, you know me, but I am a student practicing my interviewing skills with volunteers here at OSU, so I really appreciate your willingness to help me out today on my assignment. As we talk today, you may choose to talk about any topics of real concern to you, or you may role play. Here are some dimensions of our work. As a student, I cannot offer you any form of legal confidentiality. However, anything that you say will remain confidential except for certain exceptions that state law requires me to report, such as serious issues of harm to you, indications of child abuse or neglect, and other special conditions as required by the state of Oklahoma. Next up, I will be recording our session today for my own personal learning. If you become uncomfortable at any time, we can stop the recording. This video will be shared with my professor, Dr. Carpenter, and possibly some of my other classmates. The video will be destroyed at the end of this course. And finally, I will let you know that I am an inexperienced interviewer. I cannot do any sort of formal counseling. This practice session helps me to learn interview skills, and any feedback that you have regarding my performance would be very helpful. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, why don't you just go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so my name's Emma Francis. I'm from Lawrence, Kansas. I'm a sophomore, majoring in psychology.
Yeah.
I like to hang out with my friends, and I really like animals. And yeah, that's kind of all I got about myself.
Yeah. Okay, so you said that you're from Lawrence and you're obviously here at OSU. So tell me, what kind of got you to go out of state for school? Why did you decide to do that?
Yeah, so my parents went to OSU, so I've always really liked coming to games here, and always kind of grew up coming here. And growing up in like a college town for another college, I just kind of felt like I was already in the college scene sometimes. So I was really just looking for something new, and my parents were really excited when I said I wanted to come here. So
yeah, that is exciting. And you said you're doing psychology. How's that going for you?
Good. I recently switched my major this year from business to psychology, and I'm really enjoying it. Most of my classes are more interesting and more of like learning enrichment than just like a chore that I felt like my other classes were last year. So really enjoying it. I'm just not really sure what I'm wanting to do with that major yet, so I need to kind of sort that out soon, but I'm really enjoying it.
Okay. When did you switch your major?
I switched it just a couple days before school started in the fall.
Okay, very nice. And I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying that. That's really exciting. You said that you love animals. Is there anything that you do in your free time? Do you have any pets? Anything that you do that involves animals?
Yeah, so I do have 2 pets at home, Murphy and Josie. Josie is 11 years old. They're both just from the pound, and Murphy's 3, and I just like to play with them, go on walks, and here I like to volunteer at the Humane Society just to, get my dog fix in while my dogs are at home. So
yeah. Was that something that was hard for you to leave the dogs?
Yes, it was very hard for me. I really miss them every single day. So yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you have a spot here that you can kind of go and enjoy that. So yeah, it's been really great talking to you. Thank you so much for joining me on this interview.
Of course.